everyone, and welcome back to another Saturday jewelry unbagging since I have a bag. This is the second bag of the New Jersey Bluebox that I had gotten, where they came 2 in 1. So this one has a little bit more bling in it, I think. At least this one's definitely blingy. We've got some bling there. Looks like we got another one of those bracelets that we had last time. Some faux pearls. They kind of remind me of Roman. We'll see. And then we have what I'm assuming are some acrylic beads, maybe some howlite, and some clear, I'm assuming glass, maybe? So we'll just dig in and see what we've got. Part, we have a very chunky, heavy necklace that is missing something right here, like a big something. It's missing this piece right here. So I don't know if that's going to be in the bag or not. This is a Zara. Otherwise, it's really pretty. It's really heavy. It's got some really nice stones. And other than this big chunk that's missing out of it, everything else is there. Oh, no, I take it back. We've got 2 broken petals. Okay, well, we're just going to have that put into craft. No coming back from that one. Let's see. We have some little hearts on the back of this. We have a rosette. Otherwise, there is not a mark. Okay. Is this upside down? No. Okay. It was just tricky getting it in there. So we'll have to see. Those don't look like the Betsy Johnson hearts. These are a cream, champagne, and very pale gray. These are heavy, like they would be glass. They are very slightly cool to the touch, and they are about 17 inches in length, and otherwise very good condition. I mean, there's, little tiny scratch right there. Little scuff there, but overall really good. So we're going to put those in yes. Now this is missing a clasp. It has to have a clasp. There's no way this goes over your head. This is 16 inches in length. And well, it's kind of really heavy plating on it. Like, we'll test it. We'll see what happens. I know it's in the style of Tiffany, but I don't think that is a Tiffany. It's way too heavy to be a Tiffany. So he has some Mardi Gras beads that are losing their silvering. We have another. Oh, look at this one. Is everything here? I think everything is here. It's so pretty. I think they call these bouquet necklaces, like for brides. Now, this one is not marked, and it is nowhere near the heft of the other one. It's in very good condition. I mean, like shiny new kind of condition. And this has a, well, 2 3/4 extender on a 14-inch to here. Now it could be, let's see. Let's put this. So as it sits, it goes to just barely to 15 across, and then with the extender, if you used it all the way to the very end, you're just shy of 18. So, yeah, it's gonna hit right where it's supposed to. So we're gonna put that into yes. We're stacking up quite a few bracelets again. It seems that New Jersey is trying to get rid of bracelets. This very long seed bead and not quite a cat's eye. I mean, it is, but it's not. Glass pink. They remind me of pieces of candy. Super long, very good condition. So we got pink and we have white, and then we have like almost like a cotton candy colored seed beads that are going on. And this is 56 inches in total length, and it's in very good condition. Now, the clasp has some tone loss on it. I don't know what color it was supposed to be. I'm thinking silver, but it's got a copper on it now. Other than that, it's in really good condition, so we're going to put it in yes. And then we have these, which are acrylic. I mean, it's well done. I mean, at first I thought that these were stone, but as soon as you pick them up, you know they're not. And there's the seam, but very well done. And these are let's see, 20. So 46 inches in total length, and I'll put these in maybe, because who knows. We have another pink, kind of pinky white seed bead color, but I mean, it's in good condition. The clasp works really well. It needs to be straightened out. Yep. And this one is 18 inches in length, So we're just going to put these with the other one. Maybe they do go together. And we have another seed bead. This is Leah Sophia. It is a kind of orangey amber color. The back has wear. The front does not. We might have earrings that go with this. All the stones are here. The extender is 3 inches, and the necklace itself is like 15, and then the pendant is 2 inches with the bail. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in maybe. We'll see if we actually get the rest of it. I've got that bracelet, pieces of that elastic that broke. Now this piece was stuck in everything. And what's odd is I was watching Whatnot the last day or two, looking for a gift, which I did find a gift. And there was a necklace that was very similar to this one. Now this one, the silver, you can see right there, it used to be silver tone. So, yeah, that's kind of fixable. These AB, there was a necklace that was just like this on one of the shows I was watching. And it sold for a lot more than I thought it would. I think these are glass, which does make a difference, and they are on a chain, not a cord. And let's take a look. Oh, yep, these are glass. You can see the little flea bites. So these are glass. Really super pretty. I mean, just stunning. I don't know if the camera, the phone, is picking up justice-wise. It has a 2-inch extender, and let's see, and then it goes about to 15 inches. Absolutely gorgeous. These are a definite yes. Then we have this, which these are slightly cold to the touch. It's a little bit heavier piece. I would definitely say these are mainly probably pieces of agate, probably some chrysoprase. That one has some pepper in it. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's a, you know, foggy, smoky something. It's really unique. We can test the stones. Otherwise, it's got in between. It is knotted with. This is like a cotton, or at least it looks like a cotton cord that has some kind of banding with it. And this is let's call it 26 inches because it's not exactly straight. It's going to take some time for it to wear in because it's been stuck in a bag or somebody's jewelry box or something. Really absolutely pretty. So that's a definite yes, and we'll test the stones. We got somebody's keys to whatever it was to. It's not a blue box until you get somebody's sets of keys. We have a double strand of vintage or vintage-like. I would say vintage-like. Yellow acrylic balls. And this is 2-inch extender on a 16 and 18-inch cord. It's really, I mean, it's really cute. It's very bright and happy. So I'm going to put that in the yes. Because otherwise, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. And we have, let's see. So it was braided. And then somewhere around here, the braid is lagging. I'm not sure what happened. It is a hidden clasp. I mean, the clasp does work. So either somebody needs to rebraid it or unbraid it. These are just inexpensive, like Mardi Gras style beads, so we're just going to put those away. I have a Rolo clasp with mother of pearl, what I'm assuming is glass. Oops. And I'm not sure if these are real or if these are man-made. I mean, they have marks almost like they're, oh, here. Let me take a look. Like, the pattern does go through it, so we'll have to see what happens with that. Otherwise, it's a really pretty necklace. And I love the greens. This is 24 inches in length. And we'll just have to see if we get any, if we can kind of test it somehow. Oh, what does that say? It looks like a mark. Those look glued in. I'm assuming they are glass. And there is not any markings. There is no tag. It's kind of, I mean, this is kind of heavy. Well, there's definitely a mark there, but I cannot tell what it is. So I guess it is magnetic. Maybe it just needs a wipe down, so we'll just put that in maybe. Then we have another, oh my gosh. Oh, you beauty. It's malachite. I love this. It's gonna have a sterling clasp on it. There you go. Does it say anything else? Well, it does have a stamp on it, but I can't read it because it's so small. Oh my goodness, I love this. How long is it? 16 inches. Please fit. It fits perfectly. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and test it, but I'm keeping this. I am in love. I mean, come on, it's emerald green. It's my birthstone color. How could I let that go? So we have a it almost feels like half this is missing. It's a little heart with 5 stars with 5 stones. This feels like an Avon piece. And it is. I don't know, it just feels like there should be more to it. 18 inches with a just over 3/4 inch pendant, so it is in good condition. So we'll say yes. Okay, let's see what's going on with this. All right, zoomies. 925. Italy 925. Now this little hang tag. Oh, it's a Stour. Oh. So we've got a chain. I think there's a mark on the inside. And then we have this blue I'll have to see if it's a stone. I don't know what it is. So we're going to put this into testing. It's really pretty. I mean, it's got that wonderful line going through it. And it has a 2-inch extender on a not quite 18-inch chain, and with the bail it's just under 1 inch. So into testing it goes. This one was giving me problems. This feels like a real stone. It was just caught up in everything. And I think it was partially because it's an adjustable and the adjusters were apart, so it was just pulling in on everything. I don't see any maker's marks. The chain looks to be in good condition. I don't see any marks there. Not definitely has a plating on it. I guess we can test it. I have a feeling that it's probably copper underneath, but we'll just put it into testing. And then we have this, which has a chip. Well, it's dirty. I don't know if that's the way it was made. It's smooth. I mean, it's not, it doesn't feel like it's broken, so maybe that's the way it was made. It is a blue. I'll have to figure out what that is, because it looks like it is ceramic on the inside. So maybe this is a glaze over ceramic. It's really pretty. It's on a cotton style cord, adjustable. Oh, that's bracelet. Okay. So we did get the other part to that necklace. There we go. Found it. So it did come apart, so it's easy enough to put it back together. I am not seeing any markings anywhere, but we'll just put it back together. I have a feeling it's just like copper. We'll just put that in there. And then we have, we have a broken, I'm assuming, bracelet. We have some little pink beads that were floating, and we have, oh, okay, that does not go with that. So we just have some beads. We'll put them in there. We have another one of these hair clip things, bridal clips. We have this massive pendant that, I guess that's where they joined them together. Not seeing any markings, but it's this really awesome lime green. This looks like it is ceramic, but we'll have to test and see if this is silver or if it's just plated. It's kind of hard to tell, so we'll put that in testing. We have a dome ring that is obviously copper. So we'll put that into craft. Oh, look at this sweet little girl. We have a tiger's eye, adjustable, no markings, really tiny. It's like a 6. Love that. Really pretty. Okay. Then we have this emerald cut. Oh, it's really infinitesimal. It says 925. I don't see any other markings. It is on the heavier side. I mean, it's like, comparatively speaking, this weighs nothing. My cat's whisker is heavier than this. So I'm gonna assume that, well, you know what? I really shouldn't assume. I shouldn't assume anything. How many pieces of gold have I had that were not marked? So we'll test both of these. Thank God for the key tester. Then we have a boat. It's a cruise ship. Doesn't say what cruise ship. Looks like pot metal. Well, that's the ring. I guess it won't hurt to give it a test. I'm thinking it's pot metal. And we had this before, didn't we? I'll have to look in the other bag. I don't know what that is too. So I'm just gonna put it aside. Look, it's two kitties with the moon, and all the stones are there. I don't see a maker's mark, but that's okay because it's adorable. Love it. They're so cute. And all the sparkly stuff seems to be there as well. I can't believe somebody went through all this work and didn't sign their piece. Oh, that is a definite yes. Absolute yes. And we have a brooch wire that is slightly bent. That pattern looks familiar. Where do I know that pattern from? But it is a, what, chrysanthemum? Chrysanthemum, I think. It's definitely three-dimensional. I don't know if there was something that was supposed to be here or if it's just supposed to be open. It definitely needs to be cleaned. What an awesome piece. And this is about 2.25 by maybe 2. Depends on where the little stems are sticking out. Great brooch. Absolutely great brooch. And then we have this fashion piece that goes to something. Pendant, so we'll put that into maybe. We have a little acrylic clear heart. We have a pink elephant, like fuchsia, a fuchsia elephant pendant. I don't know what he goes on. And then we have a lot of, once again, a lot of bracelets. And so I don't know where all these bracelets are coming from, but we'll go ahead and get through those. Be back in a moment. Okay, did a little wipe down to get rid of all the stuff. So what we have is, I thought we had another one of these. No. So we have a little pink bangle, which we've had in their aluminum, and we've had these in the other bags as well, and it looks like it's maybe had something on it. We have this like a cotton corded bangle. I'm assuming it's plastic or resin underneath, and it goes all the way down to like 8.5, so very easy to get on through my hand. We have this. Let's see. I think this is leather. I do not see any markings, like a maker's mark. Oh, it's definitely magnetic, but it's actually nice. So I'm gonna put that into the maybe. Ooh, stretch is bad. This is barely hanging in there, so it needs to be restrung. And there's literally one string. Okay, two. There are two strings holding these three together, but they're very loose. I guess that's something I could fix, because it's not like it's forever. Oh wait, that stretch. This stretch is not so good. So we're gonna put that into craft. See, I just get one-minded and then boom. Cute little wooden bracelet, and this is like a 6.5, 6.25. We have, oh hello, we have Mexico. It says it's 925, but we're gonna test that. Otherwise, yeah, you can see from this side where they've soldered it together. So we will give this a test to see if it's really 925. And we have this toggle bracelet. Do not see any identifying marks. It is gold tone wrapped in what feels like a leather, like a suede kind of leather. So just barely makes it around my wrist. And this is just on the 7 side. I'm thinking this is probably going to fit a little tighter because it's got some bulk to it, but I like it. And we have a 3 chain gold tone no maker. This is not quite 8 inches. Let's see. Well, no, this would be 7 3/4. This definitely has a vintage look and feel to it. Yeah, definitely on the larger side. I really like it, and I see very little tone loss. Even, you know, on this side with the clasp, there's a little bit right there where it rubs. And then there's a little right here and right there. But otherwise, it's in very good condition. I like it. We have an adjustable, made in Cuba. We've had this before. This is either shell I think we said these were shell. Let's see. There are no striations besides right here. And I think that's just where they were cutting it. So I'm thinking this is shell. Torus piece. Stretch is pretty good. We have a bracelet of peace signs made potentially with wood. not too bad. Oh, there is zero stretch in this. It is just totally worn out. But these are such cool stones. Look at those. I'll have to look them up. See what they could be. We have a lemon yellow heart with a friends tag, bright yellow adjustable, all right, let's see. Okay, we have a 7 strand bracelet, no maker, would be like so, and this can be, since it's a 2-inch extender, it can be from, let's say, 7.5 to 9.5. There you go. Looks okay. Oh, we have a Brighton piece. And it actually looks like it's in good knit. Maybe a little smuts right there. But I think that will clean off. And this is 2.5 inches by 2. Yeah, I would say 2.5 by 2. Really pretty piece. The magnet is in good condition. And it would fit like this. I love it when these are oval. They just fit on your wrist so much better. And we have another one. This is the third one because we had 2 in the other bag. We'll just put it with its friends. And then we have, the stretch is pretty good. We have this banded, like a cuff. And this is going to be 3 inches across, so I'm assuming 6 inches around. Silver tone. It's got copper coming through, so we will craft that. We have black. It's like somebody spray painted this or something. And it's got a lot of nicks in it, so we're going to craft it. Oh, earring. Watch over me with an angel. There you go. And it is an LA bracelet, which I'm assuming is adjustable, but okay, let's see. No. No. Oh, there we go. Found it. It's like really tacky. So I think this is breaking down. So we're just going to go ahead and craft it. We have this multi Pure Vita Really pretty colors. We have hearts, gold and silver with schmutz. It does have some writing. KRN. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that one up. It says it's 925. It's really super sweet. You know what? I'm gonna test this with the key. Because they're so small, you have to use alligator clip. Okay, so it's hanging in there at 18. Let's try another one just to be on the safe side. I just thought, you know, it's got diamonds. It could have gold. And it does. It has 18 karat gold little hearts in between. So we'll have to test those stones, get the gunk out of it. What's nice, I do like these bracelets where you can just pull them to get them smaller. So we will put this into testing. Really cute. Black and yellow, adjustable but dirty. So we'll put that aside. Good stretch. Where's the... Okay, no maker's mark. Cross with patinaed style floral little pieces. And this about a 6.5. We'll say a 6.5. We have a copper tone. And it says copper, so that would therefore mean it is copper based. Really nice piece. It's a stamped leaf piece, very good condition, and let's see, get that in the middle. So it's about a 7.5. Really pretty. I like it. We have another one of these bangles. We're crafting that. And okay. So this one is actually seems like it's in good condition. So we'll put that into maybe. Now this one, LS, Lea Sophia. This reminds me of a Trifari watch that I have. Now this does have some tone loss on the interior, but not on the exterior. And this bracelet is going to be about 7 inches in length. Really nice. I love these. American Eagle. And this, it's quite dirty. Love, dream, inspire, believe. Because of the amount of dirt on it, I'm just going to go ahead and craft that. G. Okay, looks like all the stones are there. It is stainless steel with a W. It's in good condition. Let's see if we can figure this out. It's about a 6 3/4. So if your name is G, or has a G in it, I guess. Now this is a heavier piece. I would say it is stainless steel. It's very classic. And this is going to sit about a 7 1/4. There is not a maker's mark that I can see. I think it just needs a wipe down. Definitely magnetic. So yay. Okay, this says that it is 925 Italy. This is hollow. It is not heavy at all. I think this is hollow all the way through. It's like, what is that? Rigatoni? Spiral spaghetti? Something like that. Let's see. VIOR? Maybe? Have to take a look. I wonder. I'm wondering if this was gold over silver at one point, because it seems to have some remnants here and there. I mean, I guess it could just be the light. I'll have to take a better look at it. This, let's see, this is going to be 7. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to be a 7. And since it only has one clasp to it, it's not a 1980s, but it is vintage. So we'll test that. Okay, this is unbranded, good stretch. It's so pretty. Oh, does it have all the stones? Do we have all the stones? Gosh, this is going to be hard to see. Okay, at first glance, it looks like we have all the stones, and it's so pretty. Here's a little close-up. Yeah, I like that. And then we have this bracelet again. This one seems to be in better condition than the last one. Best. It's missing. There's no mark. It looks like there should be a mark, but there's not. Looks like it's missing one of its little charms. It is an adjustable hot pink. Oh, that is wonky. We have another one of these bracelets. So we'll put this with all the others from the other bag. And we have another of these, the silver tone. It's dented, so we'll put that in craft. We have I Love You Too, To the Moon and Back, also LA. And once again, the band is not working correctly. Look at this. This is a good stretch. To have all of its little stones. Yes, yes it does. Let's see. I am not seeing any maker's marks in it. This is awesome. Oh, this is small. Look. This is definitely small. Well, okay. So it may not be small per se because it looks like it's about a 6.5. But because of the size of these faux pearls, which they are faux, this is going to be unstretched, without stretching it much. We're looking at about a 6, and it's heavy. It's quite heavy. I like it. We have some, I'm assuming, glass beads with blue, no maker's mark, and this is a whopping 5 3/4 inches. Pretty. And this has got like all the stretches. No bueno. Let's go for earrings. Of singles over here that are nothing to write home about. We have a bright orange ring, about a size 7 1/4. This is acrylic. We have this really pretty one, which I can't remember if we had this in the last bag. So I'm gonna have to look that up. This one broke as I was sorting, so into craft it goes. This pretty one is a Givenchy. So we're gonna hold on to it and see if we get it. Who knows? Maybe I already have it and I don't realize it. And then we have this little silver one, which is a Huggy. And it says, oops. Oh, this is a Ross Simon. CZ 925. China. How could I not know? So we will put this into testing. So cute. We have this tropical pair. It's very brightly colored. I like these. Do not have a maker's mark, but very nice, and it's a good match. Oh, you know what? Let me put my matches together. There we go. We have this little boho pair with the cute drops. There we go. And little rhinestones, which seem to be all there. They're so cute. Have an ear wire from something. These super long shoulder dusters. There you go. And these are 5 inches in total. And with my fine hair, it would be totally wrapped in these chains. But they're so cool. Oh yeah. Oh, we did get the match to these. They might be cleanable. They're just like a plastic, lightweight. Did we? Yes. We did get the match to these cool earrings. I like these. These are so 70s. I'm assuming these are brass. Don't see a maker's mark, but I like them. Then we have some dream catchers. Oh, nope, they definitely go this way. They are they do have some tone loss to them, but they're really neat, and if somebody had them in their ear, who knows, maybe they could be just, oh, you know what? Here, look. They can be zhushed. Okay. So these might be fixable for color, you know, patina. We have another long set of cha-cha earrings, and these are 3 inches in length. Really pretty fall colors, but they could also be for summer. And we have these. Whether you want to go in or out, they are so colorful. Now I know we had gotten one of these in the last box, so there must have been 2 pairs. Wow, okay, those are sharp. I don't see any maker marks on them. They kind of remind me of Bobble Bar, but we will look them up and see, because they're so cool. Oh, and they're 3 inches. These are 3 inches long. And I know somebody who would look awesome in them. Okay, we have these faux turquoise. Nicely done, though. So we'll put those in here. We have these infinities with little stones. Oh, yes, yes, yes. SLC 925? Is that right? I think it's SLC 925. So we will give these a test. Yeah, SLC. I don't know what, I'm gonna have to look those up. So we'll test those. I call these snowmen because that's what they look like. They look like little snowmen. They just need a little top hat. They're so cute. Oh, they're adorable. Do they have writing on them? Or is that just my imagination? It's my imagination. Because these are definitely faux. But they're so cute. And they're in good condition. And then we have these. Southwest style. And they are from Chaps. We have this pair of midnight blue and kind of like a cross between black and gold. It's almost like it's, depending on how you look at it, is what color it is. And these are like 3 1/4 inches long. Just looking to see if I missed a maker. Nope. I do not have a maker on these, but they are cool. And these are so pretty. Oops, if I could get them to work. There we go. They're like a green and purple. There's foil with acrylic overlay. But they just, the colors are awesome. I do not see a maker's mark. There, you can see the foil there. These are lightweight, but they're so pretty. We have some more Southwest geometric style. Really cool. No mark, no maker's mark, I should say. Now, wouldn't it be fun if these were made pearls as well? But I can tell just by holding them, they're not. So these do not have any maker marks on them. And they are in a style of a Mabe pearl, which the pearls that I did get, I sent them into the reel. I think these are glass. They're a little on the heavier side. So we will see what the reel comes up with, and I will let you know. Eee. So we have a big old crown with, what, a dot? No, we have a big old crown with a CZ. And that is not Juicy Couture. It's the wrong crown. So we'll have to take a look and see who that could be, because I don't see any other marks. And these are gorgeous pink, and somebody glued that back in. But all the stones are there, it's just that they glued it in. They have a flat top, so they're not Rivoli. Really pretty. We have these large metal kind of hook style. They're they've got some nice weight to them. They're not super heavy, but they do have a nice weight to them. And they are 1 3/4 inches tall. Really nice. Metal. We have these, which are a little on the squished side. Nicely made. Maybe needs to be cleaned a little. I don't know. But they are here. Like mini tassels. They're almost like little mini brushes. Then we have these, which somebody painted. And these are like a very thin acrylic. We have some more peace signs. And these have a lot of wear on them, so we'll put those into craft. We have these, in which I didn't even bother untangling them because they are so worn, it's not worth it. We have these really pretty it's like a what flower is that? But with a tassel. I can't think of the flower. So nicely done. These are replicas. These are not old by any means. So, but very pretty. All the stones seem to be there. And then we have this pair. All the stones are here. These are cold to the touch, so I would say that these are glass. Have a little bit of weight, but not much. Definitely need a cleaning. Just gonna get rid of those. Yes, these are markless. They look like they're brass, and they're just so pretty. I like these. And then they are two and a quarter inch long for the drop. And then we have these blue, which may match that necklace that we had gotten. I do not see any marks on these, just the pretty blue stones. I'm 90% sure these are glass, but we'll give them a test just in case, because they do have a nicer back the way that they're made. So we'll see. These are very lightweight, like almost not even there. I have no idea who maker is on that. We do have this pair. Now, these have the look of an older style earring because of the findings that are there. These are faux, and I don't know if these can be cleaned up or not. They've got a lot of stuff on them, and the ear wires are definitely brass. I'm going to go ahead and put these into craft. Then we have these little hangers. Really cute. They don't even look like they've been worn. So yay. So this is an itty bitty earring, and I don't know why it has so many little, 5 little jump rings on it. I think it. Okay, so this is magnetic, so we'll just put that over there. And then we have this lightning bolt. And we have these two, which I think these are Monet, but they're not marked, but they have the look and feel of like the recent Monet ear. Oh, we did get one more piece to the puzzle that it would sit, I guess it would sit here like this, but we are still missing this piece right here, and I do not remember seeing it in a bag, but I'm gonna check real quick and be right back. Okay, I did not find the other flower, so we'll put this back into craft. But what I did find is the bracelet that goes with that one set of earrings from the other lot, but it does need to be, it's, you know, it's got stretch. I don't think it's going to break, but it probably should be restrung. And I did find the match to this pair. So we will put these in the matches. And we did find the match to this pair. So yay. These are so pretty. They're like a silver kind of tone. I like them. And we did find the match to this pair of earrings. And they all are there. There we go. Don't know who made them, but we have the match. So that concludes the earring. Oop, forgot to put that back. Okay, we are all calibrated because the temperature in my house has changed, and that means you have to calibrate. So well, I thought for sure that was going to go to, let's see. Okay, it's just hitting the quartz line, but it's in the middle of the chrysoprase for the big flat disc. And once again, hits the chrysoprase. So this is glass. Those are the same. Oh, here, this one's different. Yeah, I would put this probably more in the nephrite, maybe. For the most part, it's probably different types of chrysoprase stones. And there's a lot of stones that fall within that chrysoprase line. Let's see how good we are at this. Apparently not very. These are very small. Okay, so these are not any type of precious stone, so we will test those for the silver, which they say. Oops. So these look like glass, which I think they did say they were CZ. Oh, I should have cleaned this. All right. They're really small. Okay, so that is a diamond. Okay, let me find a clean one, or a cleaner one. I really should clean these off for a better read. Okay, and that's a diamond. I'm just testing in various different, and that's a diamond. Okay, so these all have 1, 2, 3, 4. These all have 4 little diamonds in all the hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 28 little diamonds. So we will go ahead and put that aside. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to test this with the key. Because they're so small, you have to use alligator clip. Okay, so it's hanging in there at 18. Let's try another one just to be on the safe side. I just thought, you know, it's got diamonds. It could have gold. And it does. It has 18 karat gold little hearts in between. Took another magnifying glass just to be able to get the probe to not hit metal. Okay, that is glass. Oh, that's tiger's eye. That's quartz. That is blue topaz. Oops. With glass. Oh. Hello. You really don't want to hold it on there too long. Let's go from the back side, if I can get the probe in there. Nope, probe won't fit. All right, let me try one more side. Yeah, so that is a sapphire. It is not a star sapphire because the line only goes across the bottom. So I'm going to have to look up and see what that is. It's got like a little cross in it though. That's pretty cool. Seriously? They didn't even make these glass? Oh yeah, okay. These are glass going around it. Okay. I think I was going to see. Oh, okay. We will have to look up these stones in the Stone Finder, Rock Finder app. Okay, and that's glass. And I did 2 on the bracelet because most of the time yeah, this is not sterling silver by any means. This is not. These are. This is. These are definite. This is, as is this, as is that. I need to do this one again. The this part was definitely coming up sterling. I just can't get a good scratch on this. It's got a plating on it, and I'm not able to get a good scratch. Let's try it. Let's try that. Well, there is blue coming through. It's got a plating over it, like maybe a rhodium plating. So we're going to count that as yes, because it did turn blue. So this one, let me do it one more time. And this was also brass. And now I can't remember what this one was. Oh, gonna have to bring that back. This was not a fake. It just, for some reason, the color came off like a copper. And this, I don't know what it is. I'll have to do a different test to see if I can figure out what's underneath this. It's got a pretty heavy coating on it, I'll tell you that. There are no maker's marks on this whatsoever. So I'll have to do a little research onto that one.